My personal trading experience prior to this workshop has been fairly limited on a personal level. However, we do hedge fund or ag hedge management for clients or consultants for them, and that knowledge that I've learned over the last several years through exposure to Ryan's education has dramatically impacted what we've been able to do for our clients. The first session of this workshop is probably going to impact me the most, just making me more aware of what I am currently aware of, in fact, as far as the self-destructive nature of my personal trading experiences, and bringing a degree of accountability and discipline to my personal trading. That's probably the foundational value from here. The other sessions of this workshop have lay out a plan of attack, but without discipline and accountability, it's pretty hard to implement that plan. Coming to the actual live workshop has been a tremendous networking tool by being able to meet other traders and other people within the industry, just to brainstorm and gather ideas. It's been tremendous.
I've traded myself for almost 44 years now, and I've always been interested in some of the different tools, techniques, and analyses that assist us as individual traders. Actually, about 3 to 4 years ago, I received an email that talked about one of the strategies that Ryan had put together, his first trading day of the month. And he also talked a bit about his new analysis product, which was the Quantum Charts graphing and analysis tool, and it piqued my interest. I think that I've been fortunate in that some of the strategies I've used over those 4+ decades have generally worked out pretty well. I've had quite a few great successes, a few amazing disappointments, but overall I've been pretty pleased. Now, I have a technical background, both in my academic career and then in my former profession, so I've always appreciated quantitative and analytic approaches to making trading decisions. One thing that I particularly like about Ryan is that his strategies and also his money management have a solid quantitative framework that they're built on, but he basically presents them and explains them using very, very basic math that everybody can understand. Well, I think that the thing that's been very, very helpful about this is that this, like many analytic or trading tools, each additional exposure you have to it, you glean some extra insight and learning from it. That's been the case with me because I've studied some of the material that Ryan has written and presented online previously. Some of the things I like about and that I've taken from this particular workshop is the way to integrate a number of the different strategies that he has, so I can integrate it into a complete trading program. Well, the size of the attendance here at this workshop has been ideal for providing some opportunities to interact with other traders from other parts of the country, from other countries throughout the United States, in Canada, and even in Europe. So I've had a chance to talk to over a dozen other traders and just hear some of the interesting tools and tips that they use in their own particular trading. You know, I do think that one thing that I like about Ryan is not only his strategies for trading, his money management, but also the way that he's done a great job of putting tutorials together that basically explain his strategies and also the money management tools and techniques to get the most out of those strategies. I think he has a fantastic technical help desk, and the strategies, basically, they're easy to understand, they're easy to execute, and they actually work. And anybody who wants to be trading has to have a set of criterion that includes those features in the trading strategies that they employ.
My trading performance before the workshop was, well, actually I was doing okay because I was working with Ryan on the options for profits. Prior to that, though, it was very hit and miss. Coming to the workshop has solidified a lot of the training methodology, and I believe going from here I'll be doing even better. Because of the Mission Million workshop that I just attended, I expect to be much more aware of money management and the ability to compound my profits, and therefore expect to grow my account at a much more rapid rate. My experience with the workshop so far has been quite good. The interaction with the other traders that I've met has been really good. There's a lot of learning on the side, and just the opportunity to discuss things going on in the workshop with these other traders is really beneficial, I found.
Hi everyone, my name is Jean-Jacques Rousseau. I am 20 years old, and we just went through the geometrical growth of a $10,000 account. And for me, this is unbelievable because it opens up so much possibilities and to what the opportunities are, you know. And I believe that every 20-year-old should know this. Thank you.
Well, I've been trading for a living for about 16 years. I worked at a brokerage firm before that. And about 10 years ago, I came across Ryan's work, and it was really, it really helped me a lot in my trading career. And I can also say that it helped me continue this trading career, because trading for a living is not easy. But with the help of Ryan and just his strategies, he's just been a blessing to me. He's just an honest guy, and he's straightforward, he's practical, he's a trader. And he's just got I guess it's a knack or a talent, if you want to call it, or a gift for really pulling out maximum efficiencies from options, and especially selling options. I've been using a lot of his work on that. And you know, coupled with his money management techniques and other software he develops to filter and find out the best possible scenarios, he really has a solid trading strategy, and his work is really good. And basically, I just can, enjoy his work and plan on continue using it in the future. Well, before Mission Million Workshop, I traded mostly trying to use directional trading techniques, which they work for a while. The market changes, conditions change. You got to constantly adapt, and it's not that easy. But with selling options in Mission Million's workshop, I just learned that just selling volatility and selling time value. That's you get that constant of time, which works kind of across different markets, and applied properly with the right trading techniques and right strategies, which he explains. He's also a very good teacher. Everything he does, it's very well explained. It's not just a black box that gives out signals. You can actually learn it, and then you kind of do it on your own too. So I've used that to complement my trading, and it's really helping my trading improve the efficiency. Yeah. Well, as a result of Mission Million Workshop, I'm going to be. I just have a strategy where we can stick to the numbers and let the probabilities work out, and it'll help me get the emotion out of trading and just have more of a system which is more consistency and have more of a smooth equity curve, a growth curve. Yeah, I've made a lot of contacts. There's just people from all walks of life, so it was interesting just on that point. But it's also a lot of, just a lot of PR, a lot of relations. I've exchanged emails, exchanged ideas, and it's the little things in trading, the little edges, the little things that, instead of going through the learning curve yourself and acquiring the knowledge yourself, you can really pick people's brains, and it's just like a group effort, and it works really well. So there's value in actually coming to the live workshop rather than doing it online like anything else, of course.